Alright guys, welcome. This is SpiderInc. We're doing another survival chaos. Thank you for joining me. Let's zoom out. We're against Worgen. We are the Fell Orc. There's Goblin and Undead. I might go Infernals. It's tier 4 replacement. Let's see, we have a Gold Mine, Lumber Mill, Sacrificial Altar, and Workshop, I think. Tier 4 replacement. Let's do it. So there's a Gold Mine, Lumber Mill. Gold Mine gives us more gold. Lumber Mill increases our building regeneration, which will be nice because we have low hit points on our buildings. Sacrificial Pit reduces the damage of enemies within basically this part of the map, from this corner all the way down to right here is the aura that it gives. That one, I don't exactly know. I think that might be the attack speed for our units. Maybe. Alright, so Worgen is top. We have gnomes on bottom. Definitely going to upgrade tier 2 top, just so we can get this gold mine. So I'm going to be greedy like that. We are definitely pushing out the gnomes. You might have saw we did do one attack upgrade. It's only 150, and I hope that I can get 1,000 gold before this next wave spawns in 30 seconds. It's kind of a little greedy tactic on doing it, because it is possible that you might not get the 1,000 gold. But I'm hoping that I push out hard enough and kill enough units that I do get enough gold for this early tier 2. I don't know if I'm going to get... missed it by 5 gold. So my early upgrade did not pay off for me. Just take a look to see if I can see any. Alright, he upgraded middle, he upgraded middle. Crypt Knights, I think that is the tier 2 unit replacement, because you can kind of see that he's got a green aura on his attack. And I think that the Worgen went with the curse, making mini werewolves. Lesser werewolves, yep, I think. Don't know what the gnomes went yet. So for the Worgen, kind of need a tier 3 because they're going to start losing some of their area units once they get magic. But they'll have an amazing front line. That's when our immolation will come in handy. And the immolation will come in handy versus the huge wave of undead as well. That was kind of my plan. Do I go tier 2 on bottom, or do I go tier 2 middle? I think I go tier 2 middle, just so I can help goblins defend. No, let's go bottom. Goblin's gonna have to defend against a huge wave in middle and us on tier 2. So I have not done any research yet, or except for that one upgrade. We have plus 10% research speed, so we'll make up any lack of research pretty 10% faster than everyone else. So our lack of research is not going to be a big deal, if there actually is a lack of research. I don't think there's going to be. Goblins went tier 2 middle. So let's go tier 2 middle ourselves. We'll go tier 2 middle, do fortification upgrades. Just increase our income as much as we can. because the more units going out will increase our income. This will increase our passive income, and then we'll start doing some attack upgrades, or our fortress upgrades. So all of our units, all of our barracks are tier 2. And now we are just going to do some 2 fortification upgrades and then upgrade our attack and armor and magic, but fortification first, because these guys are going to be pushing in. I assume that they will be pushing in, because I think that, yeah, my backline's going to start dying here because they have 3 more attacks on their units than mine, which is fine. Goblin are just kind of doing their thing right now. I don't know if I want to do like a tier 4 rush anywhere. I think I just kind of want to get the keep, continue with the unit upgrades. So we did 1 fortification upgrade, and then now I'm going and attack 1, just so I continue researching. I think we might get enough for this. Ooh, we barely captured it back for that 25 gold. Yeah, let's do a fortification upgrade because we had enough gold for it. And there we go. So now we just want attack, armor, and magic. And then we'll go to tier 2 on the keep. I don't know, I kind of want to go tier 4 middle, but kind of feels like that might be a bad idea. Do I do a base upgrade? No, let's do an attack upgrade again. Oh yeah, so it's definitely has, he's definitely the curse aura, where he makes more units. Let's do 1. He does have quite a bit of attack. Ooh, are we still winning against the goblins? Interesting. You know what? Even though it feels like it's going to be a bad idea, let's go tier 4 rush middle. Get the infernals out there. My tier 4 replacement. Feels like that's going to be a bad idea, so let's do it. Meanwhile, we will just upgrade when we can. So now we have tier 3 middle. We need 2,000 gold to go tier 4 middle. That's just going to cost us continual gold because we're going to have to, or mana at least. I think I do that just to try to keep this wave alive. I think I don't upgrade my units. I think I just go straight tier 4 middle. Because if I upgrade that, that'll be 300, 600, 900. That's almost like 1,000 gold on armor. 1,000 gold on armor would mean I'd have a tier 4. Yeah. So he's already gone tier 2, so he's going greed build. Even though he's got currently has no attack, he will be busting out those melee attacks. So he wanted the what is that? Scrap salvage. He wanted scrap salvage as soon as possible, which makes sense because that's what I would do. That's what you do on the greed build. I'm not going to buy a unit. He did go the magic upgrade, so now he has an extra melee unit. I was going to use a spell, but I really don't want to. Instead, I want to upgrade tier 4 middle. Alright, I'm tier 4 middle. Now I will start doing armor and upgrading my units. So they just now upgraded. That was a goblin hero, possibly going middle. Sent Rick at middle. Makes sense. I almost want to say I'm going to go tier 3 versus the Worgen, because they will not have the mage that will attack air, because their mage is now melee. Looks like I'm buying a unit or a few. Yeah, definitely have to go tier 3 top. Was I able to kill a Ricket? Nope. Goblins are nice and slow pushing in. Not tier 3 that though, so don't need to worry about that. Okay, went tier 3 top. Goblin does have scrap salvage. We killed the goblin hero middle. Fantastic. Our tier 3 will let us hold against the Worgen. Our tier 4 should let us hold middle. Goblin is doing goblin things with the scrap salvage. He currently has no attack, but he's upgrading his armor. So I'm thinking I do a spell right there. Because he had no attack, I wasn't really too worried about his blasters. Okay, he went tier 4 middle. I wonder, do I go tier 4 top? Let's do it. Let's get our tier 4s out there. This is not a normal strategy that people use in this game. Currently we're actually leading on gold. Probably from the hero kill that we did. But the hero kill also made it so Goblin was actually... Goblin spent 1,000 gold on his hero. So Goblin's down 1,000 gold basically, because he didn't hold middle. Alright, so we're going to be building up an army on the top side. We are building up an army, pushing out on bottom. I think I'm going to go easy on the goblin just for now. Let's do another armor, then we'll do magic. And then we'll go 2-2 keep. What does this give us? It doesn't give us tier 4 of any of these, so that's okay. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting strategy that I went for with the tier 4 rushes on 2 of my 3 lanes. Hopefully it's going to work out. Currently still losing in middle, but that's okay. We're going to go tier 3 main base, or tier 2 main base, get some of these, because that will really help out. And then we'll also slowly go tier 4 on bottom. Taking quite a bit of damage. Goblin lost his left side. Interesting. I wasn't even pushing him on right side. Not yet, at least. So the Worgen's gonna start being in trouble. I might be in trouble if he goes tier 3, which he did. Okay. I definitely need this liquid fire. Don't need that. Let's do that. Base defense. Let's work on going tier 3 and tier 4 bottom. Gaslow went to the right. Okay. Kind of want a hero middle. I'll defend this with units and liquid fire, hopefully. I mean, I have full health on my buildings currently. And I have tier 2 spell. Let's try to redirect him to my main base. Let's try to get the liquid fire out there. So I burn as many units as I can. Do a little bit of redirection on and off of my main place. Completely forget about bottom. Let's go tier 3. Oh, he's got airships. Look at that. Let's have him attack Gaslow. My main building attack Gaslow to redirect. Yeah, that was not my finest right there on, redirection. That definitely was not my finest. So let's go tier 4 replacement, or go tier 4 bottom. Let's do fortification upgrades. And now we're gonna start. Yeah, that was really bad. I got nothing on that. That was just bad. So let's just continue. Now we just need to repair, capture this lumber mill and hold on to it. Let's do unit upgrades as well. I've realized that I need to focus more on the normal unit upgrades for a lot of races, because I do kind of skip that. I do normally skip normal unit upgrades in favor of tower upgrades, which I think normally is not the right choice that I should be doing. So I'm trying to work on that. Goblins upgrading nicely. This is a pretty big wave going into them. Another Ricket. I might be able to hold this off. Might have to use a tier 1 or a tier 2 spell as well. But it should work. Let's continue researching. We have tier 4 barracks everywhere, so I'm okay on barracks. I can spend my money on basically anything I want. Let's just keep the research going though, because I want to get a research lead. Okay, he's tier 4 against me. I'm gonna have to send a hero bottom. I have to send a hero on bottom, just because I need to attack the units out in front of my base instead of right at my base, because I messed up on that redirection, or I wasn't paying attention. That was another hero. I don't recognize the sound it was. Calthazard, okay. I'm still doing alright. Let's do another attack. We're gonna need some gold to defend. That's Gazlo again. Coming to the right side. Because last time he was summoned from the left, or from the middle. So that'd be kind of interesting. So I'm going to do Gromish in front of my base, hopefully. And I fail again. On my redirection, or on paying attention, I should say. Alright. Well, as long as nothing attacks that portal, I should be okay. I survived that round. Barely, but I survived it. Let's get that. I think I might want to go tier 3 main base after I get my 6 armor. Go tier 3 main base and get fortification upgrades just so I can have more life on the portal on my buildings, but as well as get more attack and armor upgrades for my main units and have fell boulders. Maybe I just do tier 3 now and go fell boulders now. That could be a good idea. Summon those, just try to help out Gore a little bit more in the middle. They're expensive units, but if they can help me hold middle, I'm all for it. He's got a little damage from the undead on that left side. He's getting destroyed from the undead, and he's going to his units are getting redirected to the right side. Well, the goblin's going down. He's kind of giving up on his defending. Okay, so I have to defend 2 heroes bottom. It could be a Xerox. So I might not have to actually defend 2 heroes bottom. So Javaithos is going to kill Kalthazard, hopefully. Is that going to be a Gore on bottom that I have to do? Yeah. That is definitely going to be Gore on bottom. Or Xerox on bottom. Or, yeah. If I have the gold for it. I need 900 gold. 600, 500 gold. Plus, excluding whatever I have to buy here to defend. So, I just can't forget about bottom, because that seems to be the problem, is I defend top, but I don't defend bottom. That seems to be my issue, is I defend top, I completely space out about bottom. And bottom's the one that I have to worry about. No, don't. Just don't attack my base. Don't attack my barracks. Do not attack the barracks. As long as you don't attack the barracks, I'm okay. We'll just kill the things that are close. like the units that are close, not the heroes. Just so I know that they're not going to attack the barracks. Okay, so Jubitus died. Middle, that's okay. We probably got a few levels, hopefully. Let's just continue researching. So his fort died. So that means Xerox is just going to destroy all this and push through to the undead. So now it's really just me trying to get my portal above 3,750 life before the Worgen can ultimate weapon it. But she still has a ways. He still has a ways until that happens, because he's only on one ranged upgrade. But it's still a possibility that can happen. So as soon as this is done, I want to do the next level of it. Alright, so his army is stronger than mine. That's okay. So I want to reduce the attack rate percentage as much as I can. Alright. So let's just continue researching. We're going to have 6 fortification. Portal's going to be on 1,900 life, or 2,900 life. Xerox is getting some good levels thanks to the goblins here, as well as soon to be the undead, hopefully. That was a ghost ship. Galio was going somewhere. I heard Galio's call. Gonna have to send a hero, probably my nuker. That means Worgen is going to be attacking me from middle, because it goes down here to the left. Mine would go this way to the left, his way is that way to the left. So now I'm going to have the Worgen on 2 sides. Just trying to keep an eye on his, he's got 3 ranged upgrade. So Xerox is still bottom. What's my armor? 5. As soon as that goes, we're going to do the next level of it. There we go. Okay, so Xerox is pushing through. Galio is coming through. Oh my gosh. Okay. So maybe I send Jubitus top lane. I don't know, I think Galio might be in middle for a while. We are just researching a lot. Alright, so let's try to spread out this fire. Try to redirect it a little bit. but we want to spread out the fire, which it basically did. Alright, I'm good. Good top side. Killing Arthas on bottom. Jubitus held top. For some reason the undead left. So now we're just kind of going to eat up a bot's base. Just continue researching. We have a lot of extra gold. Hopefully we can kill this tier 4 barracks, undead barracks. Again, Galio's just going to stay in middle. Hopefully we didn't screw up the aggro too much with that volcano right there in the middle. I don't want to take the pressure off of the Worgen. What's the Worgen's range damage at? I mean, he still has 6 armor. Range damage is at 4. I still have a little bit of time before I can fire off an ultimate weapon. Alright, so with that, I'm actually almost fully upgraded. Ooh, look at that special unit. You can fire off 2 ultimate weapons. So that might actually be my next thing, is get the ultimate weapon. Guess he's almost there. He's got magic 3. He needs another armor and 2 more ranged, and then he can send off an ultimate weapon. So I definitely have to be on the lookout for that. One more, once that repair happens, I'll be able to survive an ultimate weapon with my bottom barracks. So that's good. There's 2 heroes in middle now. I'm gonna wait a little bit to find out which one's gonna finish first. That should be falling sometime soon. Actually, he might be able to defend this. So I don't know if I want to send out Jubitus. Alright, so it's only his towers that are kind of damaged. So I'm going to do that. I have Xerox that I will summon from middle to the top. So I can send Xerox from top to top. Next. So yeah, oh man, I was hoping that this would die, so then Jubitus won't take the whole blunt of that damage. Okay, so even if he gets the ultimate weapon, which he's pretty darn close, that repair should... You know what, let's just do this. There. Let's go 700 gold for the fell shield. $10 life until it's ultimate weapon proof. Or out of ultimate weapon. Okay, so it can survive an ultimate weapon. Sweet. Jubisus did not die like what I thought, or take a lot of damage like what I thought might happen. So that's good. Take a look at the research. I'm 11 up on the Worgen. I've almost fully researched. Yeah, I mean, I think my last ones are going through right now. Those will all be level 3. That'll be my 9th one. Armor, that'll be my 9th range. So after this, I'm not going to get much stronger at all, except for my heroes. Alright, so we're taking out that graveyard. Perfect. He's going to resummon his special unit from middle. 2/2 spell, so that means he can only have one ultimate weapon now. Galio is still doing Galio things in middle. I'm not going to build up that big of an army on the left side here, but that's okay. Hopefully his crypt will just accidentally aggro, or I'll kill a building or something. Let's hope. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Almost killed that hero. There's now a hero on the left side that he's going to have to defend and summon his own hero against. So I'm 13,000 gold ahead of him, but that means nothing once the research is all caught up. So do I try to redirect from bottom to top? That is the question. Do I think I can do it? I think I can do it. If I can get his units close enough, my top side has enough life that it can withstand a little bit of a beating. Man, it is pouring down rain outside of my place. So I'm going to try to redirect them. I need at least a few melee units attacking my keep. That is the goal, for melee units to be attacking the keep. Oh, go top, come on. Oh, please go top. Please go top. Yes, there we go. So I redirected from bottom to go to top. So that means that's going to be a third Xerox going straight at him. 3 in a row. Okay. We are actually literally at the almost exact same mana. Yes, we are at the exact same mana. Just kind of letting Galio do Galio things in middle. Eventually he's going to push towards one of us or something. He might not have a special unit to send to me. Unless he can redirect from left side. Which he might try to do. Oh, look at that. He did it. That was good. That was good on his part. That was great redirection. If I can get this to go down. If I can get this barracks to go down. Yep. Force him into spell shield. Nope. Alright. So that was that. The red's basically defeated now. Because I'm just playing against an AI. He could have gone spell shield. Or, yes. Spell shield. So I'm going to send all my heroes middle. There we go. Even though they might be pushing me top. Nope. Hopefully I can get Galio, and then I will kill his special unit. Again. Total gold. 14,000 ahead of him. 4 extra heroes killed. 5. It's going to be 6. Maybe 7. Maybe 8. Well, that worked out fine. I was worried about this goblin. I was worried about this. I think it was 2 or 3 waves that I forgot about. Legitimately, I forgot about it. I forgot about bottom. Let's kill that. Let's kill that champion hero. I forgot, like, red was pushing in on top. And so I was so focused up here that I completely forgot about the goblin waves that were coming in from bottom. So that was 100% my fault for not remembering that there was a goblin, or not seeing that there was a goblin wave come. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I mean, seems like this is basically my match. I don't think the AI can come back from this. Oh yeah, he could have used a tier 2 spell probably when I was in his base. And I used the ultimate weapon. You know, so there were multiple things he could have tried to do. But yeah. So this one actually was giving damage to my buildings. We have a forge over here, which is damage to your units. War mills, yeah, attack speed for your units, I think. Stone quarry was building armor, +2. Goblin lavatory is the -2 armor to your enemies. So I don't really have to worry about the top wave coming in. Don't have to really worry about the maybe a little worry about the bottom, but his base is almost dead. So I'm not too worried. That was a good game though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Ooh, another hero I can kill, maybe? Unless I just focus down this manor. Looks like it might be happening. Alrighty. Thanks guys, have a good one. Later.